What's up, everybody? Celtic Scare here, back with a video to get those 10s and 20 views. We're continuing the mock draft all the way up to the draft. We're going to finish the draft on draft day, or I think the day prior to draft day. We are doing a live stream of the first round here on this channel. So check it out. I'll be live there. Today we are doing pick number 23, the Green Bay Packers, Mr. Tom Grassi's team. So the full 7 rounds. Add on the other side. Wow. So there. See, I got the Packers selected. Normal speed. Okay. So what we need here is first a drink, because this is video 4 I'm making in a row. I just got done doing all the reactions for the reaction channel. Remember here. So we need edge, corner, wide receiver, defense tackle, and linebacker. Those are the big keys. Packers offensive line, I don't think it's terrible. Love is, my opinion, there. So let's see how the first round breaks down. Do Sanders to the Jets. I made that statement prior. Ooh, Carolina makes a trade. It's kind of odd. This is a very odd draft. I didn't really see that many teams making trades. I don't think, not the biggest need. I would rather go on corner there, but okay. Okay, we are up. The Cardinals are offering us a lot of picks. So are the Bills. So we need edge, corner, water. Oh no, where we're sitting. So we go from what, pick this to pick 54. So if we were to not do that one. Throw in that pick. Okay, there we go. You know, there's a reason why. I like a lot of players at this point. I like a lot of guys up front, like top heavy, especially for someone like the Packers. No, we're staying where we're at, and I think we are sitting perfectly where we are at here. One of the positions we need is corner, and we can get Benjamin Morris. Oof. I think that's a great pick. I know they have him ranked 41, but I really like Benjamin Morris. That gives us a high-level corner who likes to hit, who played at a prestigious university, so it's like, hey, the lights won't be too bright for him at a place like Green Bay. There we go. Well, now we're back on the board. Pick 61 for that. 60. Ooh. Our pick at the top 100, especially as we're picking 2 picks down. Yeah, I don't have an issue there. No, and definitely not. No with the purple incarnation of Satan, just for Tom Grassi's sake. Alright, so we got our corner, and we're sitting now here at an edge. Now, there's a lot of edge guys that I do like and D-tackle in the back half of the draft. So I'm going to look at what receivers are on the board. Well, 6 foot, okay. Strong hands. Dangerous after the catch, I do like that. Extreme speed, okay. What's the downside? Okay, I like that. There we go. That's our pick. Royal. Perfect. I think we just got a top-tier corner with more picks, knowing that there's guys deep that I personally like. No, and definitely not. All right, so we're here. Who's on the board? Botch 6'1", versatile, physical, brings strong hands. Okay. Well, Elite Burner, his toughness and I like that. I like that though. Uh, let's look at some of the others here above us. So 5'10", nope, not with the bigger guy, which was Mr. Beach. Jack Beach, big, physical, receiver. Jordan Love, I'm giving you weapons. I don't know how good your line is, but I'm giving you weapons to throw to. So, Center 74 wouldn't be a terrible idea for someone like Carolina. Let's pick 99, 104, and a fourth for 59. What's our next? Defense tackle sitting there too. Oh no, we're only adding in a fourth. No. Linebacker. What's his issue? His height. All right. Tight end. Let's see. No processing more. That. No, if you're not a great blocker, I'm not going to look at you. Shamir Turner. That name sounds familiar. Stewart's is another one. You know what? Cam Scatterville. I like this pick for Green Bay because they constantly are like shuffling through running backs. Giving them a tough back up there, I think, will actually benefit them. All right, so move up 3 picks, move back 3 picks, and get a fifth. No, we're gonna counter. Make it a fourth. Then no. Okay, so we're here. If Jordan Love didn't have a decent season, this would not be a terrible pick. But I do think that he did have a good enough season not to draft a quarterback in the top 3 rounds. All right. He has the physical tools. Where is weakness? Technique. Might not be your first choice. He's not. He's our 4th choice. 3rd choice, I think. Okay, so no on him. Offensive tackle. Good internal pop at the point of attack. I like that. I don't want it. You never have an issue with too many offensive linemen. Especially like I said, I think the next couple of rounds you can look at. Why would they take Will Howard? They took a quarterback. Never mind. You can look at a couple other guys that are just as talented at the defensive tackle, defensive edge spot that I think you'll be better off with. Give it 2 picks for 3. Hide. Quit yours. I got a text message from. I shouldn't have an easy pass thing. Yeah, I really don't see no one that screams like off the board like I must have them. So we will accept this trade offer. Like, I don't know everybody here, so it's like, okay, that could be the reason why. But at the same time, it's like, there's no one that's like, oh my god, this guy is a name I constantly click on. It's a name I see pop up often. Like, this is a name I think I've clicked on a few times. If you ever need to work on accelerate and aggression. So, they need a linebacker? They need a linebacker. Defense. So Riley Mills is the guy I like at that defensive tackle spot. Big, physical, plays great. Irish guy, so that's always a bonus. But he needs to get healthy, hence why he's taken in the 5th round. We're going to follow him up with Cody Sims, with the other Notre Dame linebacker, Jack Kaiser. Fast hits and doesn't miss. I'm adding, granted, it's 3 Notre Dame guys, but they all hit, they all run, they all will play well. Also, I root for Notre Dame, so I know more about Notre Dame players than everybody else. Everybody else on this board. So we have addressed the linebacker, defensive tackle, and corner. I shouldn't have anything there. So there should be a player unless he already went. Oh, he already went. He must have already won. Did he recently go? I didn't think I saw his name. Probably Mills. Oh, so it's me. I thought that, yeah, Riley. Nope. I don't see him. Oh, way up there. Wow. Okay. All right. Oh, so we have on. So now we kind of get to pick and choose where we want to attack. I'm doing this because I know Green Bay has issue with kickers. Ben Stills, strong length, strong range, reliable. Kicked already at the University of Pitt, which means he kicked in a pro stadium. I'm drafting a kicker in the 5th round. I know it's high, and there's probably other players that are much more valuable, but I listen to Tom Grassi, and he complains about his kicking all the time. So let's just go get a kicker. So I need edge. Is our big takeaways now. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Edge. There we go. From Minnesota. 3-year starter. Okay, cool. Below average tackler. Oh. Ooh. That's way too high. Holy crap, that's way too high. Defense. Edge. North Carolina. Well, 14 sacks, 23 tackles in the past 2 seasons. A little stretched out. Okay, cool. There we go. And there has been a great defensive tackle from North Carolina, Julius Peppers, who did play at Green Bay. Granted, he was a Panther first, but still. Let's see. If Mitchell Evans somehow falls again. Do we have one more pick left? We have 2. 2 picks left. Mm-hmm. All right, we're up again. Center. Never wrong going with a center. Offensive lineman. No. Another corner. Okay. A little 6'1", above average. Okay. I played all 4 years of college. But he's been penalized a whopping 16 times in his career. Not. Not somebody who actually seeks out plays and in the run games and it's stop a single. Ooh. I want boys that will hit. Okay, safety. At least 50 tackles every year he's a starter. That's a good thing. Low hit miss tackle. Cool. Okay, cool. I got our guy. Safety. Safety a need? I don't know. But we'll take it. We got one more pick left. And I think I actually kind of like how this draft has kind of fallen. For, the Packers. I have a cheese head. I should have wore it for this video. Okay. That would have been hard with the... Why am I wearing headphones? I was doing reaction videos, that's why. Okay. So our last pick... lack of arm strength. Nope. Oh my god. Tonka. That is a name. First step, he's not overwhelming as an athlete. He also does not stand out from the power perspective. However, he's simply a good football player. Not terrible. For his physical playmaking, he occasionally struggles with drops. Willie Lumpkin. Transferred from Coastal Carolina. Okay, so he went small to big. However, his physical concern rates rise. He's smaller than a typical lineman. Oh my god. Nazir Stackhouse. That's a football name. Went to Georgia, so that's a big boy school. Oh, pass rush. His intelligent physical. Like trying to find like the diamond in the rough here. Wide receiver. Okay, 6'2", big boy receiver. Great mismatch. I don't hate this pick right here, just due to the fact of it's the last round. He'll give him time to grow in, and you're just adding weapons. Like, I know there's probably a better guy like Jimmy Horn Jr. probably could be a better fit, and all this other stuff. But it's just like, hey, if you're a big guy and you can figure it out, great. If not, we have a jump ball scenario. So let's look at the draft board here. We made some trades. We made a lot of trades. Starting off with Benjamin Morris. I think probably the best corner going. I don't know why he keeps falling. 6 foot, 190. Probably get 193. Probably get bumped up to like 215 when he gets to pros. But he's played at Notre Dame, so he's played against every like major guy in the past couple of years. Jalen Royal, wide receiver. It's like Don known for excellent speed and playmaking ability. Don't think the Packs have anyone like that going right now. Then we double down with a 6'1", 214, who brings the physical, strong hand, sharp receiver. So I'm giving you a deep threat, and I'm giving you a big threat, big boy receiver. It's like not a burner, but he's tough. That's perfectly fine. I think Green Bay would like that. Someone like a Megatron-ish, DJ Metcalf-ish player. Adding more to the weapons, Cam Scatterville. Runner up as second best running back, more of a power back, which fits everything that Green Bay likes to do. And when you get compared to Jonathan Stewart to a Panthers fan, that's always gonna be a great thing. And the offensive tackle cannot have enough big men. Played at Texas, big boy football. Riley Mills. Granted, yes, Notre Dame bias here. I think he would be a top 3 third-round pick if he didn't get hurt. But it's like, misses less than 6% of his tackles. It's like 7.5 sacks on 9 attempts last year. And it's just like he's a pressure. It's like 114 pressures on just over 1,000 snaps. That's really good. Jack Kaiser. Again, It's like a little smaller, but he's fast, and this is the big thing. He doesn't miss his tackles. A little smaller, but with the game getting faster, linebackers are getting smaller. A kicker. Just saying. I listened to Tom Grossi bitch about missed field goals. There. That's a kicker. You're trying. An edge from North Carolina. These late round picks are kind of taking shots in the dark. Cool. Safety. That didn't really have a high missed tackle. Had a missed tackle rate of 4.8. So I'm bringing guys who are just, for this team, guys who just seem to be outside of maybe Morris, Scadaboo, Williams, and maybe Royals. Everybody else is just a good, solid football player, which in reality is you need more good, solid football players than just one or two superstars. But that is it. Thanks for popping in. That's all I got, and I'll see you weird people later.